This is Brad from Blue Nile Farm. I want to do a real quick video on compression rods, which are on balers, whether they're square balers or round balers. And sometimes when you put them on, because of the way they're curved and you're held in by just a nut and the one end is threaded, is that they sometimes, when you try to put them on yourself, will turn on you. What I mean by a compression rod are these rods right here that go right across. So when the hay's going up into the baler, getting pulled in by the tines, it compresses it down against the tines. So a lot of times I don't have trouble, but if you're by yourself sometimes and you try to tighten those things up, they turn on you, and then they wind up whacking in on your tines. So the best thing to do that I found is a little trick I'm going to show you here right now. So what these compression rods actually are these rods right here. And there's a bunch of them that go across, and then they're hung up across that rod right there that goes in the front of the baler. And these are both on square balers and round balers. And they're easier to access when you're on a square baler. But the problem with the round baler is, you know, these things here, when you're trying to put them on and you're screwing them down, they may shoot off to the side. And it's really hard to line them up, and especially by yourself. So I'm going to show you a quick trick. So get yourself a 2x6 board or a 2x8 board, something that's got more width. And the idea is, because this compression rod has a dip in it, the idea is you're going to use the board to run it up against it, and it's going to keep it from turning on you, because it's impossible to hold it by yourself without it turning. The board's going to stop it from turning. So what I wind up doing is sliding this in between the tine and where that compression rod is, and I run it as tight as I can up to the board, even if I have to hold it on the other side. And the idea is to kind of keep the loop part from turning. So it looks similar to this, where you can see I keep it from turning. Now if you can hold it down low, that's even better. But if you can just keep it from, braced, the better off you'll be. And then you just need to tighten it up on the other side. Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. I know that was really basic and really, it was two minutes long. But, I've had a lot of problems sometimes in the field and sometimes at home when they get loose. And I'm out in the field trying to do this by myself, and I wanted a way to tie it in. Just remember, use that board and put it up against the tine, and use that tine as a brace. And then when you get back to where the nut is, you can hold it and then tighten it down. Sometimes it's better just to do it by hand. Sometimes you can use, like a impact gun. But whatever works for you, try it. And I'm going to guarantee you, though, it'll make your life a little bit easier, because it is very frustrating when those things turn. And once they're turned wrong, or they're loose in the field, they start chattering, or they could plug up, and it's just not worth it. And that's just a quick fix that I wanted to pass along. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon.